It's the most complete forgetting imaginable. And yet, curiously, you don't experience this as loss or death. There's no sense of tragedy in deep sleep, no mourning for the vanished self. Why? Because the one who could mourn has also disappeared. This is what I find deliciously paradoxical. Every night, you prove that you can exist perfectly well without being yourself. In fact, you might say you exist more purely, more essentially, when all the psychological furniture has been cleared away. But here's the uncomfortable question this raises. If you can be so completely without your identity every single night, what does that tell us about the reality of this identity you defend so fiercely during the day? Is less than #0. 5 hashes greater than. Could it be that what you think you are is far more optional than you've been led to believe? Now we arrive at something truly puzzling. During your waking hours, there's always this sense of someone watching, isn't there? An observer behind your eyes, a witness to your thoughts, a constant companion who never seems to sleep. You might call it consciousness, awareness, or simply I. This watcher is so persistent, so reliable, that you've probably never questioned its permanence. It's there when you're happy, there when you're sad, there when you're bored, there when you're excited. The one constant in your ever-changing experience. But then sleep arrives, and this eternal observer, this supposedly permanent witness, simply isn't. Not unconscious, that would imply something is there to be unconscious. Not absent, that would suggest a place from which it's missing. It's more mysterious than that. The watcher itself dissolves into the watching. What does this mean? Well, it suggests something rather revolutionary about the nature of consciousness itself. Perhaps this observer you think you are isn't quite as solid, as permanent, as fundamental as you've been assuming. Maybe consciousness isn't something you have, but something you temporarily appear in, like a wave appearing in the ocean. And when sleep comes, the wave subsides back into the ocean. But the ocean itself, that remains. The question is, what is this ocean? Is less than #0. It gets even more mysterious, because sometimes, in this state where you have supposedly vanished, the most extraordinary theater productions begin. Dreams. Now, here's what should absolutely baffle you if you're unconscious, if the self has dissolved. Who exactly is creating these elaborate dreams? Who's writing the script?